Hello, my name is Joshua Manazu, and today we're going to talk to the softball coach.
Hi, my name's Shannon Nicholson. I'm the head softball coach at UIS, and this is my second year here.
So, for starters, why did you become a coach in the first place?
I got into coaching right out of college. I knew early on, probably when I was in high school, that I definitely wanted to have softball in my future, whether it was coaching or whatever it was. So I went to school to become an education major. I thought that would be the best route to go as far as getting some sort of coaching background in. And then I was lucky enough to have a graduate assistantship at Illinois State when I finished playing to start my coaching career, and that really helped me pave the way for the rest of my future in coaching and taught me a lot. And I was able to work with some really great people.
Can you tell me more about your former coaching experience before coming to UIS?
Yes, so I finished my softball playing career in 2008, and that's when I was a GA at Illinois State for the softball program, which I did for a year, and then became an assistant coach, primarily working with pitchers and catchers and being a recruiting coordinator, and did that for 7 years before coming to UIS.
And how is it like being a coach here?
Yeah, becoming a head coach, there's definitely many more challenges that come with that. From a day-to-day basis, there's always something to do, whether it's recruiting, scheduling, competing, practicing, getting ready for practice, getting ready for anything. There's always a lot of challenges that come with that. But, I really enjoy being here every day, getting to make lineups, getting to work with our girls, getting to take them to the next level. It's a lot of fun because you get to work with a lot of great student athletes, and I hope that I can teach them something, but they definitely teach me something too.
So what have you learned since becoming a coach here at UIS?
I've learned that it just takes a whole lot of energy every single day, and you have to come to work and be your best, whether it's just practice or whether it's game, anything. I think the girls really rely on us to be able to bring our enthusiasm or excitement every day, and that helps get the most out of them as well.
What are some of the values or traits that you try to instill within your players?
We work a whole lot on different values that we want our players to bring every single day to the field. And a lot of that starts with when we recruit them. We recruit players who want to work hard, who love the game of softball, who just have a desire to get better. And once they get here, we try to work on all those things. Every day in practice, we want our girls giving 100% effort at whatever it is they're doing. We try to challenge them so that when they get to the game is actually easier than practice. And we hope that they can leave here with that same work ethic, that they can learn a whole lot, and that it'll really prepare them for the rest of their lives.
Excellent. So what are your expectations for this year?
This year's team has been part of a journey, and they've been pretty exciting to watch. I think they're starting to learn how to put a full game together. They know that they have to give it everything they got when they're out there on the field, and they're starting to really learn how to do that. And I'm excited to see where it takes them. We are in the middle of our season right now, and I feel like we're just starting to get the hang of things. So hopefully they can learn from that, they can take it with them, and it'll be exciting to see where we're at the end of it.
What makes this year different from last?
This year's team has a wide variety of players on it. Everyone's out there playing from seniors to freshmen and some in between, and it takes a whole lot to put a team like that together. Last year we relied on a couple of seniors, but we relied on some people who didn't have a whole lot of experience. This year we returned quite a bit of experience. We add some freshmen to that, and it's just been a journey, to say the least. Definitely exciting. They have a whole lot of enthusiasm out there, but they're a fun team.
Are there any star players to look out for?
This year we have two very talented seniors with Ashley King and Brittany Miller, who have really been true leaders on our team. Ashley does a great job behind the plate. She catches nearly every game for us, and is just a really great, scrappy kid that you want leading your team. Brittany's a DP first baseman for us. She's the craziest girl I've ever met, but she's fun to watch when she hits.
All right. Can you describe the GLVC conference?
Our conference is comprised of some really, really great teams. It's one of the best conferences you're going to find in Division II. The GLVC has probably some of the top pitchers that you'll find out there, and every single weekend when we're going out there, we find that we're going up against another top-notch pitcher. So I think it really brings out the best in us, because when you can learn to compete against those type of pitchers, then you can learn a whole lot from that. And I think our team's really starting to figure that out, figure out how they need to attack those kind of pitchers, and I think it's just a great conference, and you'll see us well represented in the postseason.
Excellent. So what do you think makes the sport of softball unique?
Softball is definitely a fun sport to watch. It's 7 innings. The bases are shorter than baseball. There's just a whole lot of excitement that goes with it. It's just a quick game. There's a lot of excitement, and our girls are definitely the ones bringing the excitement most of the time. They're fun. They're jumping around in there. They're having a good time, and they play the game with a whole lot of effort, which I think is a lot of good entertainment.
This is Joshua Manazu reporting for the UIS Journal.